Okay, guitar shop. This is my back. Braces are in. Braces are made of beech. Perfectly molded to fit 25-foot radius dish. These are the dishes. They've got a radius in them all the way around. They're like a bowl. There's a 25 foot, which is that one, and there's a 12 foot, which is this one, which my sides, which are now done, are in. See, 12 foot, 25 foot. So, this is the mold that you keep your sides in. I just glued my liners, which we've glued on with just these little stationary things. So that's my top liner there, bottom liner there. This is poplar, mahogany. That's that part of it. This is a top that's being glued down right now. We call these go bars. See how they're up on the top there? And they go down, and they glue it down. This is how I almost punctured a hole in my top a little while ago, or in my back. I think this is Fred's top. Another top being glued up here. And we've got one box that's almost finished, except for the top. This one is not mine. I'm a little bit behind. I'm a slacker. Again, mahogany. Trying to find where my top is, right here. This is my top. Sitka spruce, spruce top, African Purple Heart rosette. I've still got to brace mine. I have done my bridge brace, my top bracing. Bracing is all marked out. Trying to find everything up. Take you over here. This is the bracing pattern. Just a sheet of tin. You place it on the top. You mark up the squares. You draw your lines. Pretty simple procedure. This is one of the most used tools in here. Surface sander. Gets precise thickness on everything you need. Somebody else's box done there. Trying to find a mold that's not being used. Oh, yeah, here's one of those dishes with sandpaper in it. You can make two dishes, one with no sand, two with no sandpaper, two with sandpaper. One with sandpaper, you gotta have a hole in the middle. You've got a jig that the box sits in. The mold with the sandpaper sits over top, and you rub it, and it gives it the perfect radius of what you need. Now, looking in our boxes up here, and I'm not seeing the molds for the sides, so Fred must have taken them home with him. No. It's It's not the most difficult thing I've ever done. A lot of finesse, but definitely coming. Put my back up in my box. Go over here and grab my top. Laying on a flat surface, it will warp a bit. Flip it back this way. Well, here's Joe's. He's got bloodwood. This is a bloodwood rosette. Very, very nice looking rosette. See he's got quite a warp in his top. Still not sure why that happened. But, you know, these, don't know how well you can see these, but they're plexiglass, and they are what you make those forms out of. You make two sets. You drill holes with dowels to make sure you get them perfect, and everything works out good. Sides there. These other plastic ones behind are for the molds for the, oh goodness, for something else anyway. I'm drawing a blank. Gonna have to trace this piece of wood out. This gives us our angles for our bowls. See, 25-foot radius bowls fits perfect. It's a 12-foot, not so much. I think that's really all I can show for right now. Yeah. Okay, so I'll